Okay, and we are back. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the stream. It's me. It's M.D.Tenebris. I'm back again to bring you some more mediocre gaming. Below me on the screen, I have 3 links. There's a red link and a pink link. Those are to my YouTube channels. If you like what you see today, feel free to go and check them out. I play Pokemon. I play Polytopia. So whatever floats your boat, feel free to like, subscribe. If you click the bell, it will let you know when there are new videos available. Purple link is to my Twitch. It's where I am now. I'm here on Saturdays at 2 and on Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you want to come join the chat, talk to me live, that's the place to do it. There is also in the information box a link to a Discord channel. If you want to get me offline, talk to me about any of the games I play or anything in general, you could do it in there. So today, we want to do this for a little while. Today, we are making some tier lists. That's right. I finished the skin series. I wanted to do 3 tier lists today. We're going to do the tribe with the coolest skin, right? We're going to do the skins in order of how cool I think they are, from coolest to least coolest or whatever in the tier list. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited, to be honest. So I just did a skin series. It's on my YouTube channel, M.D.Tenebris Plays Polytopia. Each of the tribes, I played with each of the tribes in ranked games, except for Elyrion. And I went over the differences between the normal tribe and what they've added with the skin, how they're different. So we're going to go into the game now. We're going to take a look at some of these tribes. And we're going to see what we think of the skin. So first up, we're going to be listening to the Jinji theme. I'm going to be taking in everything into consideration about the skin. Yeah, so your swordsmen now have katanas. Your warriors have bamboo staffs. Your riders have bamboo staffs. You have the shuriken. So they don't change the animals. They don't change the way the trees look. They don't change the way the mountains look. It very much feels like the Jinji skin, but they've just changed all the units in the buildings. So that is how that goes. In terms of the theme music, I really like this theme music. So let's see. Where am I going to put the Jinji? This is not the right one. I'm going to go and say A. I think the Jinji, the Sha-po skin is pretty good. I think it's a pretty banging skin, all things considered. I'm a big fan of it. So this is the Lirepacci skin. As we can see, the buildings change. The fruit change. The animals change. The animals are kind of cool. Aesthetically, I like it. I like the way this tribe looks. Not a big fan of the theme. It's a very sleepy theme. I don't know. This is probably one of my least favorite skins, I gotta say. I do like how it looks, but I just don't really like the theme. Where am I gonna put the Lirepacci skin? I might put them in B tier. We can move this around later. We can move this all around later. All right. Next up is the Barter. So this is the Barter normally. You have the white aesthetic. I'm not the biggest fan of with the trees and whatnot. I don't know. It feels like it's always a gray day for the Barter. And this is the Baergoff. So very similar theme. The archers now have spears. They're still riding on bears. The animals don't change. The fruit don't change. So you can see wooden spears. The giant does have bear paws, and it does have the bear pelt, which the Barter one doesn't. So they all kind of wear the bear pelt here. It's similar to the Sha-po in terms of, like, not a lot changes, but I just think in terms of, like, the theme and the aesthetic you end up with, I'm not the biggest fan. I'll probably put this in beards here. I'll probably put this above the Lirepacci. And we're obviously, this could all move around. We're gonna see who's next. The Umaji. This is sick. I'm sorry. Goes from this, which is a little bouncy, a little fun, right? We ride zebras and stuff, to this. This is just, like, so epic. The building changes to these beautiful kind of palace look. The fruits in the trees stay the same. The mountains stay the same. Everyone has a dog head. This is the Order of Anubis. It's absolutely kick-ass. They ride on cats. The theme is sick. You see they get these almost like scythe. This is a dope skin. I'm gonna put this in S tier. Yeah. That's a sick one. Love that. We got the Kiku. I don't even have to look at the Kiku. Kiku go in S tier. They're pirates. They go from this, right? Which is this happy little banana building vibe, right? Kind of native, say Native American, maybe Polynesian kind of vibe. And they become pirates. The theme becomes so sick. This is such a sick theme. The ships have pirate flags. The buildings change. They get cannons. They get actual fucking cannons to fire off instead of catapults, which is awesome. Absolutely awesome. The soldiers use cutlasses. The warriors and the riders use hooks for hands instead of clubs. Right here, there's the peg leg. Is it the warriors? Riders and giants. So there's the peg leg on the riders as well. Just absolutely awesome work with the tribe skin there. Kikugo right up here in S tier. I think I prefer the Umaji tribe a little more. This will be tough. I'll rearrange each of the tiers in a bit when we get the thing full. So next up is the Hoodrick. So the Hoodricks start like this. Very Robin Hood-esque. And so they just kind of shifted it. I really like the theme. I think the theme is beautiful. And everyone gets a hood. It's very simple change. It's not a lot. The buildings went... the buildings got to change. The fruit and the animals stay the same. Archers get a cooler bow. Right? A more sturdy bow, shall we say. Yes. I'll probably put them like here. Solid skin. A solid skin. I just don't like one of the things is when you open the tech tree and when you open your score thing, you hear the theme. So the theme has a big impact on how much I enjoy the tribes. I'm a musician. So when I hear the different themes, it does change the vibe. And while these two might have slightly more changes to them than the Yorthwober, Robin Hood's cool, man. Archers are cool, and the theme song is banging. So that's where we're gonna put that one. We got the Luxador. This is a sick skin. So this is the Luxador normally, right? And what do we get changes? The actual land changes. So this is the first one that's got the land that changes. The song, the theme is a little... It's chill. It's chill. I like it. Everything is gold. Everything's gold. The catapults fire giant, like, emeralds. The animals and the forests and the mountains all stay the same. But, and the fruits. Just changing the land is such a big change. Everyone gets gold. The headdress of... It's just so cool. I really like this skin. Kind of simple change. It's mainly in the units, right? The units are just gold now. The buildings have more gold in them rather than white and red. It's more red and gold, which gives a slightly different feel. It's really the land. The land looks so cool. And the song is all right. Right, the song is pretty good. So what are we going to do here? I think we got to put them in A. I think the Omo Mercenaries are an A tier skin. I think that's pretty sick. We might end up having to bump all these guys down, to be perfectly honest. I might move them down now, like that, because we got some skins coming in. We'll see. I don't think any of the skins are bad. Do I? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. All right. What's next? Hoodrick, Omo, Vengir. Vengir is my favorite tribe. Everything stays the same except everything's dead. And the theme song is so good. It's basically this. But that bass line that you hear. Boom, 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 boom. That's been put into the background. And the drum beat has been replaced by like a clapping, like bones. I absolutely love it. The buildings change. They have like a purple vibe here. They go to being white. Yeah, I think that simple change of the skeletons, I think the skeletons are so cute. I'm gonna put Vengir in S tier. No doubt. One of my favorite skins, one of my favorite tribes. I'm fucking biased. Come at me. The Vengir cloak is a fucking ghost. It's a little fucking ghost. It's so perfect for the tribe. It's so perfect for the undead vibe of the tribe. Next up is the Zabasi tribe. So the Zabasi, I'm not the biggest fan of the color palette as it goes normally. The song's alright. It's a very mellow, chill song. The song becomes a lot better. It's kind of like jazzy. It's kind of like 80s synthy vibe, which is cool. It's a lot more colorful. The land, we have the second tribe where the land color changes. This is a far more green, bright, colorful. We also get the animal changing. Animals change from giraffes into lions, which is sick. So you're now riding on lions. The color scheme is really cool. The farms are a little garish to look at, and the buildings are a little garish to look at. This is where it gets hard, because I don't like the theme of these two tribes, but I like the theme of the Anzala. I guess, maybe we'll go B here. Maybe the Anzala is a B tier for me. And I honestly might put the Hoodrick. No, not enough changes about the Hoodrick, I think. This is just how much I like them. So we can obviously, I can finagle these at the end, based on what feels right. But, yeah, I think we can put the Anzala in the B tier for now. So next up is the Imo. This is a sick skin. It's a very peaceful theme for the normal Imo. It's a very bright white theme and whatnot. Light green. You got white llamas in there. You go to the To Li, and it is totally different. The land is darker, so we have another land that changes. You animals become koalas from llamas. The fruit and the forest are the same. The mountains are the same. So the people are now wearing sashes. So there's a little bit of change to the units. They all get hats. They all get these really cool hats. And the fucking warriors are now martial artists. So in the same way that the Baergoff tribe from the Barter, they use bear claws to attack instead of clubs. These guys just use their hands. They just fucking hand-to-hand combat the shit out of you. It's awesome. This is a sick tribe skin. The buildings change from white, so it becomes just like a darker toned skin in total. In fact, the trees do change. They become these kind of bamboo. Very kind of like Philippines, Southeast Asia, kind of vibe in terms of like the hand-to-hand combat. I guess in terms of like, these would be like the peaceful monks. And these would be like the monks that go to war kind of vibe. Very cool. Where would I put the Imo? I think I put the Imo here. Honestly, did they go in A tier? Fuck. They might go in A tier. I think I really like this skin. I really, really like that skin. I think it's dope. All right, so who's next? The Quetzali. This skin is it's not one of the best in the game, but I absolutely love it. So we go from this, right, to this. So the theme, they've done a very good job of keeping the theme very consistent. It feels very similar. The birds go from these red turkey fowl to these bright white chickens. The buildings change into like kind of more nest looking vibe. The fruits stay the same. The trees stay the same. And the mountains stay the same. All of the units get wings. They all become these hilarious bird worshipping things. Everyone has bird feet. If you look here, they all, I mean, that's a bird anyways, but these guys all have bird feet. The shields, the defenders, which is the aspect of the tribe that they start with the strategy tech. They get defenders to start. They have like this cute little round shield. It's just a cute little tribe with a fantastic theme song. And I think we put them right here. So maybe we put the IMO there. All right, so next up, we have the Yaddick. We're going to check this out. This is the Yaddick tribe. So an important thing to remember about this Yaddick tribe is the theme song for this skin raises them up so fucking high. So this is the normal theme. This is how they normally look, very brown. And this is the upgraded skin. So you can see all of the units now have like a sash on them. They get this cool hat. They all change hat. The fruits have changed. The animals have also changed. Really cool. I really enjoy, and the theme song is sick. But we're doing the theme song separately in a different tier list, so I can't be taking too much of the theme song into account. I'm probably gonna put them here, probably at the height of B tier. Um, Everything else about the skin change is cool. It's not like amazing for me. Um, I might go like this. Yeah, because the shurikens on the ninjas are too cool. And the last tribe we're doing in terms of skin is the Elyrion. This was really clever. The changes they made were really fucking clever. So the Elyrion function because they have a different way of creating their technology for hunting. Doesn't kill the animal. It turns it into a polytar, right? So you can see the polytar here. This is what the polytar looks like. And when you take a tribe, a village from a different tribe's land, the polytar becomes the animal, right? Which is cool. They took this concept and they made it so fucking dope. So the Elyrion now, the skin is the midnight skin. They become dark elves, right? They're normally elves. They become dark elves, right? The land changes. Similar to the Polaris, the land expands as you take more villages. Your land corrupts the land. It takes over the map. It's pretty sick. So this is where it gets crazy. Riders and knights ride on the back of direwolves. That is so fucking cool. The cloaks have black masks and horns, which makes them look sick. We got to look at this. You can see it down here. This is what the Elyrion cloak looks like. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's so fucking kick-ass. The Anzala tribe also has a different cloak. It's got the colorful mask, which is kind of fun. The cloak for the Vengir we've already gone over. This is the cloak for the Sha-po, the ninjas. This is why they're so high, because their cloaks also change and look sick. And then you have the Luxador, the Aumux Mercenaries. They get a gold mask for their cloaks, which is very cool. The dragons are now dark black. They're fucking sick. The wild animals are now graves. This is the biggest change of this tribe. The wild animals are graves. It perfectly changes the aesthetic. When you enchant one of the graves, instead of an animal turning into a polytar, the grave turns into a demon. So we're going to look at this skin now. This is the only special tribe that has a skin. If they release any more skins for the special tribes, I sincerely hope they are this good. So this is your normal one. And it's got that happy kind of royal vibe to the theme. Here are your dragons. Everyone's riding unicorns. Everything looks like this. And then night falls. They changed the theme into a minor key. One of the minor key is sick. The buildings glow purple in the windows as well. Everything just gets darker. Here you got the direwolf. Here you can see the mace that these the dark elves are carrying. This is the polytar. This is what the demons look like. And this is the black dragon. So this is, it's just so fucking good. It's so fucking good. I love everything about this skin. It's so cool to play. And that's going to be an S tier as well. We're going to have to go like that. It's and honestly, in terms of what I enjoy the most, I'll probably go like this. I'll probably go like that. That's probably how I do it. Which is funny because the Baergoff and the Lirepacci ended up at the bottom where I kind of figured they would. Yeah, no, I think they're fine. This is just how, in terms of how much I like the skins, why I like the skins. And yeah, I might even put the Sha-po back there. What do we got? Yeah, so just like this is how I rank the skins. I think these are all amazing. I think they're absolutely kick-ass skins. I love them. I enjoy playing with them. The way they change the tribes is really imaginative and creative, and I like that a lot. The A tier, great skins. I still really love playing with these skins. I really like how they change the tribe. They have meaningful changes that change how you feel playing the tribe. I think it's really sick. The B tier, still great. Like, I'm not gonna say great, I'm gonna say good. These are really good skins, the B tier. There are aspects to them that change the vibe of the tribe. You still feel like you're playing with the tribe. I would say these guys, you don't feel like you're playing with the same tribe. A tier and above, you feel like you're playing with a different kind of tribe. The B tier or the first tier, where you feel like you're playing with the same tribe, just kind of a different coat of paint, right? And I'm actually going to put the Toli above the Yadek in this one. And then the C tier, they're good. I mean, the Yorthwober, I like the theme, but not enough has changed about it for me to put it higher than C. The Baergoff, I'm not a big fan of the barter aesthetic with the snowy mountains and such. So yeah, I mean, I like all of the skins. I think all the skins are great. I think the themes of these two drag them down a little bit. Um, I think the designs are good. I think the designs are good. The Baergoff are kind of restricted by the aesthetic of the barter, and I think the Lirepacci is really brought down by the theme song. I'm not, it's a beautiful skin. Actually, no, I prefer the Baergoff. So this is the order I prefer them in. Yeah, this is my theme. This is my skin tier list. This is how cool I think the skins are in terms of the weapons that change, in terms of the aesthetic, in terms of the soundtrack, the music that they put to them, the details. This is how I would rank them. This is how much I enjoy each of these. So that is going to be it from me today. I hope that everyone that came along for the stream had a good time. I had a very good time. I love everything Polytopia. So thinking about the game and making these tier lists was really fun. Listening to the themes, always great. So below me on the screen, I have 3 links. There is a red link and a pink link. Those are to my YouTube channels. I play Pokemon and I play Polytopia respectively. So if you're looking for more content, you like what you saw today, feel free to go and check them out. You can like, you can subscribe. If you click the bell, it will let you know when there are new videos available. Purple link is to my Twitch. It's where I am now. I'm here on Saturdays at 2 and on Wednesdays at 6:30. That's p.m. Eastern Time. So if you want to come, join the chat, talk to me live, hang out, help me reconstruct the tier lists, that's where you can do it. There's also in the information box a link to a Discord channel. If you want to get me offline, talk to me about any of the games I play or anything in general, you could do it there. So I'd like to thank everyone that came along for the stream today. And you, the viewer at home, if you're watching this on Twitch or on YouTube after the fact, I hope you're enjoying the content, and I appreciate the support. So if you feel like doing a little more, you could subscribe, or you could follow, or you can like the video. That's all good, and it makes me happy. So there's that. Wherever you are in the world today, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. I hope you get a fantastic night. And I hope you wake up very well rested, hungry to take on tomorrow. That is going to be it from me today. This is M.D.Tenebris signing off. So take it easy. Peace out, and adios.